Welcome to third grade!
As you know, third grade is a big transitional year. We pack a lot of learning into our reading and math classes.
Your child has a green reading book, which he or she is allowed to bring home every night. We do not do every story in this book. For each story that we do, there's a 4-page reading packet that can be used as a study guide. It includes vocabulary, questions, and answers that will help your student prepare for the test. We always remind students to take the reading packet and the book home the night before the test to study. The test that they take on this story is open book. We usually spend 3 weeks on a story, sometimes longer so that we can explore related topics. Some weeks we will do supplemental reading in the classroom instead of the green book. The homework helper will keep you up to date. Your child's language arts grade is a combination of reading, spelling, and writing. Spelling and writing are both 10%. Reading is 80% of the grade, and that includes cold text passages and green book tests. Remember that you can keep up with your child's progress when you sign in to PowerSchool.
In third grade, your student will learn to use the runner's method to help them understand what they are reading. Please use this method at home to reinforce what we are doing in the classroom. This is an important strategy that requires readers to go back into the passage to find their answers. All students took home a copy of the runner's method at the beginning of the year. It will also be your child's first exposure to the big end-of-year test. We know it's a tough year for your child, and we will do everything we can to get them ready. Please see your teacher for more information.
Your child will have an AR goal to meet every 9 weeks. If they meet their goal with an 80% accuracy, they will be invited to an AR celebration. Their goals are reset each 9 weeks. Please be sure to check their accuracy and their points on the Renaissance website.
Our spelling words come from the green reading book. We spend 2 weeks on each spelling list, so you will not get a new list each week. The spelling test will come at the end of the second week. Homework for spelling is always the same. The first week, the students will write sentences using their words. The second week, they will write a story. Watch the homework helper so your child will know what to do and be ready for the test.
Math homework will be different each week depending on the skills that are being taught. The homework is due the following morning after an assignment is given. It is important to check your child's homework helper to see what assignments should be coming home and turned in each day. Study guides are sent home the night before a test. They will look very similar to the test and should be reviewed with an adult to make sure your child is ready for the test. Your child may bring home extra practice on a concept they didn't understand during the day. Please make sure you take the time to help your child with any extra practice sheets that may come home through the year.
Multiplication facts are a large part of the third grade curriculum. Although the quizzes on the facts will probably not start until after Christmas, it's a good idea to start practicing those facts. We will begin the 12 facts and work our way backwards to the ones. A new fact family will be given each week. Students will have 5 minutes to complete 36 problems.
Elapsed or measured time is a difficult concept for third graders. Please have your child practice telling time on an analog clock as often as possible. Have them try to tell you how many minutes before or after an hour it is. For example, 8:10 is 10 minutes after 8, or 7:40 is 20 minutes till 8. If your child has a good understanding of telling time, it will help them when we begin teaching time.
What can you do to help your child?
Make sure they do their homework and turn it in on time.
Check their folder every night.
Sign and return weekly progress reports.
Be sure to read every night. Always use positive words when talking about school.
Encourage them to be independent.
Prepare your child for the future.